One day the phone rang and Willie picked it up.
Hello?
Lily, it's Grandma. I want you to spend the night here. Would you like that?
Yes, Grandma.
Okay then. Let me talk to your mother.
Willie got his mother and they talked it over, and finally his mother called Willie in.
I haven't let you spend the night with your grandma because you always break things and get into trouble. Now listen, I'll let you spend the night with your grandmother if you promise you won't get in trouble.
I promise.
So Willie packed his bags and his mother drove into his grandma's town. Before they got there, she told Willie again.
Now don't cause any trouble or you will come home and won't sleep over for another year.
I'll be good.
They parked and Willie jumped out of the car and ran across the field. He swung open the door, dropped his bag, and threw his arms around his grandma.
Now, Lily, why don't you go upstairs, unpack your bag, and get situated?
Willie ran upstairs and unpacked his bags. On the table, he saw a piece of orange paper, glue, and scissors. Willie cut 2 circles out of the paper and glued them onto his cheeks and then ran downstairs.
Look at me, Grandma.
Why? You have orange cheeks. Now, I have some laundry to hang. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Willie decided he wanted to play businessman, so he took a nice sharp pencil and went around making tiny little marks on the walls. That is what the man had done at the house before they moved in, but that was before they painted the walls. So all of a sudden he heard a loud noise, so he turned his head real fast, but this made a huge mark on the wall.
Oh no! I'll just erase it. Oh no!
The eraser didn't erase it. It just made the line a smudge. It was much worse now. Willie looked outside and saw his grandma was almost done, so he ran into the kitchen and got a placemat. He glued the placemat to the wall over the smudge.
Lily, where are you? Let's have some tea.
She was walking into the kitchen and saw the placemat, then saw Willie shaking and crying.
I'm sorry. I know I have to go home now.
Willie, it's okay. You don't have to go home.
But Mama said...
Your mother won't find out.
Yes, she will.
No, she won't.
And sure enough, they fixed it, and when Willie's mom came to pick him up the next morning, the wall looked perfectly normal. On Willie's way out, his grandma whispered,
Just our little secret.
and later that night, he cut out 2 orange circles and wrote a note that said,
Our orange cheeks. I love you.
Then he slipped the orange circles into the envelope with the notes, and his mother helped him address it and mail it off. And that is the story of Orange Cheeks.